What is up? How's it going? Welcome, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto communities, BLUECREW, and all the communities out there. Guys, welcome to another DL Talk. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We got a 40 like goal today, and we're doing a 100 SGB giveaway. Thanks for all the support in the past weeks, you guys. You guys have been amazing. We're trying to hit a 5,000 subscriber goal by the end of the year. We'll see if that ends up happening, though. We're getting close to it. But anyways, thanks so much for your support, everybody. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader. And I'll never tell you what to do. Let's see who's in the chat right here. We got the BLUECREW. We got a green giant amongst us. What's up, DN? The bullish crypto sniper. Rye guy sniffing the chat. XRP free me. What's up? Let's go crypto for sure. Close the dog fart windows. Got it. Darcy, 10-cent buy order still in place for XRP. Nice. Darcy's very, very confident in that 10-cent buy order. I certainly hope, the gods hear you and we have that opportunity to accumulate super, 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 super cheap XRP. But hey, I'm not greedy. 40 cents compared to the hundreds of dollars that it'll probably be in the future. I'll take the opportunities now. Alchemist, you missed yesterday. We were talking gold. Yeah, we talk gold almost every day, for sure. New World Order community, what's up? Dropping a like and then back to work. All right, Blink343, thanks to the Green Giant stopping by. You're awesome, my man. 10 viewers, 6 likes. You guys are out of this world. Let's move the camera a little bit, and a little bit too much on the lower side of the screen there. But let's jump into it. BTC still hovering around 19K. Still red for the major cap cryptos. It's been a good consecutive, close to a week now of buying opportunities for these major cap cryptos. You got XRP at 45 cents, yesterday 43, right? Solana under $30, Polkadot major FUD coming out of Polkadot and then some clarity coming out about Polkadot. I'm sure it doesn't make the Polkadot community feel all too good. But stuff like this has actually happened to the Cosmos community, and we've seen what happened with Cosmos later on in the year, and so on and so forth. So some FUD came in today on Polkadot. We'll definitely be looking over that as well. But currently under $6. We like Polkadot. We liked it at the $6 range, but hell, if it's going lower, why not? Let's go to 250. Let's go to $1 per Polkadot or something. Let's test previous resistance as support and see where we end up there. But I'm liking Polkadot right across the board here, despite the news that we got today. AVAX at $15.45 right there, 74% down. Nice little pivot from yesterday. Chainlink down to $6.71. XLM at 11 cents. Atom under $12. XMR at $141. Near Protocol under $3. I mean, so many good opportunities out there. Quant telling me to shut up as it continues to go towards the upside. But we did say it could go up, best case scenario, $260 before a major pivot towards the downside. So, people enjoying those gains in the quant community. Congratulations. Loon C might be ready for pivot. Who knows about Luna Classic? Definitely highly volatile crypto right there. Filecoin under $5. VChain still at 2 cents, looking like a tremendous opportunity at around that range. HBAR at 5 cents, looking like a tremendous opportunity at around that range. Tezos at $1.34. Sad to see Tezos at this price range, but damn, man, if you look at its chart, it's looking like it's getting very, very close to a bottom there. Osmo token at $1.13. Major contributor to the Cosmos ecosystem. And we talked yesterday about IOTA looking like a tremendous opportunity. We love 4 for $1 IOTA right there at 24 cents. Let's see what the top gainers are in the past 24 hours here. And guys, thanks again for your support to the channel. Thanks to any new subs, any new members. You guys are amazing. We're looking at the moon here with the Blue Crew.
God, this is definitely not normal. Look at the moon. Oh my.
I've had a good run on Aave. Okay. The guy who created Umi seems like a smart guy. They all seem like smart guys, man. Like if the project has any semblance of quality to it, or if there's an actual technology underneath it, they're all gonna seem smart. They're all gonna say the words that you want to hear and talk about the pluses and minuses of certain protocols. But it's really just about, is anything really being done, But I don't know. Umi could be a really good project, but there's just so many in that Cosmos ecosystem that, hey, I didn't choose Umi. I got my airdrop from it, and that's all I got from Umi. I'm not adding to the Umi stacks, but I could be wrong, right? I just chose other Cosmos ecosystem cryptos to focus on, but Umi is not, it's not really my bag. It didn't garner my attention enough, and I could be missing out. I've missed out on many gains, many tokens. It has happened. And Umi may be that next one. I hope that you come back, Sniff, and tell me that I was totally wrong about Umi and that it made you rich. I hope everybody here sees the promised land. Exactly, Sniff. Happy Friday, Randy B. It is a Friday, isn't it? Shout out to you. Thanks for the reminder. And here's a wrench. With the wrench comes great responsibility. Please use it wisely. Sniff. No, exactly. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying, death to Umi investors or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, those types of tokens, maybe I play it too safe, you guys. Maybe I play it too safe, but I like to think I take some big risks too. Everybody's got their own trading style and the way they like to go about things. A lot of people really focus heavily on community type of stuff, right? Where it's, these investors, and I like focusing really on developers and the fundamentals and the getting into, like, what is this technology really doing and what is so unique about it and different. I like ones that have, like, very different forms of consensus mechanisms, right? And hopefully their developers or CTOs, for example, have some knowledge or experience in the blockchain space as well, or distributed ledger technology. That certainly helps. But yeah, developer friendly type of platforms like the Cosmos ecosystem brings projects like Umi onto it. But we've seen a lot of Cosmos ecosystem projects not do too well as well. I mean, the overall Cosmos ecosystem is in a bear cycle because the overall market is in a bear cycle. And I think Cosmos will do well, very well, in that next bullish cycle. It's just trying to figure out which projects are going to be the ones that are, building during this bear cycle. It seems like Umi is building during a bear cycle, so it might have some good, and it is a fresh crypto that came out like last year. So I'm not going to say too many bad things about it, but at least for me as an investor, I decided to go with things like Cosmos, the Atom token, Osmo token, AKT. Got bit in the ass with eRowan token, but it is what it is. eRowan is, unfortunately, that was one of the many projects that I've been wrong about for sure. Now adding that to the list, but AKT, Osmo, IrisNet, the ones that have been around for a good bit and helped build that IBC ecosystem. That's what really is important right there, is the infrastructure projects of IBC that need to be around for IBC to be successful. Randy, those responsibilities are not documented, so you've got... Okay, DN. Once again, yeah, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader. I'll never tell you what to do. I speak with passion, and maybe it's a defensive mechanism for me defending my bags versus other people's bags and things like that. But please don't take it personal. Once again, I acknowledge that everybody's got their own trading styles, and I have my own one. And yeah, sometimes I talk a little passionately about it and try to explain myself for my reasoning of how I go about it. But at the end of the day, we're all here to just get together, talk crypto, have a good time, do a 100 SGB giveaway, go over the news, get ourselves informed, maybe try to get caught up on, get the news on certain projects that haven't moved yet. That's the kind of benefit sometimes of doing a daily show, is you get to catch a project before it really starts to move in price sometimes, either based off a certain aspect of news, or, where the charts are at for a certain crypto and, the underlying quality of the project. I can't believe you're going to be Prime Minister of England, man. That's going to be awesome. LOL, I'm BLUECREW compatible. Exactly, Randy B. BLUECREW compatible indeed. Is that a Berserker babe, by the way? I do think that's a Berserker babe. That's awesome. Your buddy Gary Gensler is in big trouble. No, come on, Gary. Come on, man. I want more time to accumulate cheap XRP. Please, Gary. Please do something, Gary. Delay it further. Please give us more cheap XRP, Gary. He's like Robin Hood, man. He's stealing from the rich and giving to the poor right here. He's not letting the rich make, all these central banks make major gains off their XRP holdings right now. But he's also possibly given them a lot of opportunities to grab some cheap XRP as well. So thank you, Gary, but hopefully you're not in too big of trouble, man. I don't mind more time of accumulating cheap XRP. That sounds fine with me, What's up, full of XRP? Guys, let's jump into the Twitter news for today, and then we'll get back to the charts. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. Did I go over what were the top gainers in the past 24 hours? I don't think I did. We got XVR at 17% gains in the past 24 hours. LTO network's been pretty volatile. Seemingly bullish though, and this is an ISO 20022 type of crypto as well, and super low supply at 10 cents. I don't encourage chasing pumps, but this one's definitely woken up from its breakout, and we'll see where it goes from here. Could be going for about 13 to 15 cents. We'll have to just wait and see. But LTO network is one of those enterprise cryptos to keep an eye out for, without a doubt. We've had it on the BLUECREW list for some time here. Same thing with Casper Network. Casper Network, if you weren't loading up earlier with Casper when it was in our deep reds, once again, I can't, we're celebrating these pumps, right? When we're seeing what's up in the past 24 hours, it's a celebration, especially when these cryptos are up 10%, 10+% in the past 24 hours. Clayton, we were talking about Clayton being part of the blockchain service network, being part of Coinbase Cloud, right? Collaborations with Polygon, right? So now Clayton's getting a little bit more love. They got connections with Hedera Hashgraph, HBAR. once again, congrats to the quant community. 179 looking like it's going to blast through 180 pretty easily during this stream. Unibright was in our deep reds for a good bit. This one has connections with Hedera Hashgraph. Nice to see its breakout there. And then we finally got the breakout that we were waiting for here. Hopefully people may have been compounding their interest when it came to Evmos, but we finally got the breakout towards the upside here with Evmos. We'll just have to wait and see, but super low supply crypto. This is another one of those Cosmos ecosystem tokens that, it seems legit, right? To me, it seems like a worthwhile investment in the Cosmos basket of cryptos there. It seems like it has that and Kava. Kava is a very undervalued one right now. I just keep seeing news about Kava almost daily. And this is part of the Greg Kidd portfolio, has been in the same room with Ripple developers, Flare developers, Stellar developers, right? And so on and so forth. Kava is not one to be sleeping on and is looking like a tremendous value right here at 75% down on the year at $1.40. You can stake this one, right? It's looking very oversold at around these ranges. And we're talking about a potential of hitting $3 in a relief rally with Kava. So Kava, man, maybe I should title it for undervalued cryptos, because Kava for sure looking crazy in the deep reds there. And same thing with full of XRP saying DSLA for sure. Do you think Juno? I think Juno is still worthwhile. I think damn, there's so much more Cosmos ecosystem tokens, man. It's hard to just remember them all, but I think Juno is still worthwhile. I think Kava is still worthwhile. I think Evmos is still worthwhile. But we'll just, because Juno is such a young project, but it seems like it's like the only smart contract or decentralized smart contract platform through the Cosmos ecosystem. It seems like an essential part of the Cosmos ecosystem there. And yeah, we still like Juno. What price is Juno at? All in all, the Cosmos ecosystem, I think, is very undervalued. It's just really trying to find, projects like Juno, Evmos, Kava, IrisNet. IrisNet is super low right now, too. And they got connections with, Hyperledger and Blockchain Service Network, 85% down on the year. Who would have thought we would see a penny Kava again? But this one gets high volatility when it does start to run. We saw it go up to as high as about, 31 cents from a penny range last time. Let's see if we get that again with Iris. Looking really close to a bottom right there for this type of crypto. And one of the, beginning infrastructure, it's like basically the twin crypto to Atom, right? In the same way NEM and Symbol are kind of like twin cryptos. You got something here, and XRP and XLM, right? So Atom and Iris, yeah, the Cosmos ecosystem, I mean, all in all, the whole, market, you could say, is pretty undervalued, despite the ones that are going up like Casper and Quant today. But yeah, let's go to the Twitter news really quick. Let me catch up with the chat. Yeah, Judo at 295. What do you guys think of Velo? Is Velo for the XLM ecosystem? I do like Velo. I think it's an interesting one. I'm not going all in on it, but it's a swing for the fences crypto. I mean, you're not walking up there with your best bat, You're not going to waste your best bat. It's like a early innings pitcher, and he's throwing like change-ups that are pretty slow, and you could just swing it out of the park possibly, and that's what Velo seems like.
Oh my God! Deep to right field.
Right? Velo is just, you're swinging for the fences and you're hoping you get that type of moment right there. Not guaranteed, but it's flatlining. It looks like it's dead. It has interesting liquidity, without a doubt, and an interesting use case. Stellar Foundation follows them, right? So I do like Velo. I do like Aqua as well, the Aquarius token. But yeah, I'm not putting a lot of my assets into these cryptos, but I mean, higher risk, higher reward, right? But yeah, good question on Velo there. I think that was Real Sniff. So Real Sniff, hey, here's the wrench. With the wrench comes great responsibility. Please use it wisely. Welcome to the Blue Crew. Garbological exploration. You know it, Alchemist. Let me see. Do you think Juno is still valuable? Your buddy Gary Gensler in trouble? Yep. Okay. We got caught up with the chat. Go get a hot dog. I bought 1 million of Velo. Okay, nice, man. I mean, that's like about what, $6,000 or something? That's a good amount of money. Or is it 600? I didn't get to see if it was in the 000 range or 00 range there. But anyways, let's get into some news here. Guys, appreciate your support. We're trying to hit a 40 like goal today. Let's see if that happens. Let me know how the visual, the audio, and everything is coming through for y'all. We're already close to 10 likes, so you guys are amazing. And thanks to any new subs, any new members. Let's jump into it. All right, so we got some more ISO 20022 new. Oh, no. We got some good news to go over here. So here, let me see where we could start. So Brad Garlinghouse, Crypto Cowboy, or Cowboy.crypto, sharing this. Brad Garlinghouse saying, I would say 90% of my personal net worth is in crypto. This guy was an angel investor in Filecoin, probably was an early investor in Bitcoin, maybe even Ethereum. I'm sure this guy has made, and then, you know, money off his own XRP bags, I'm sure. Yeah, I would totally believe that 90% of his net worth is in crypto. And I'm sure there's some BLUECREW members in here who would say, yeah, same thing, man. So does that also mean that Brad Garlinghouse is investing a good portion of his personal net worth into crypto? Because he says, I would say about 90% of my personal net worth is in crypto. So is he buying these lows? Is he buying these dips? Is he hodling through the bear cycle? Interested to see if Brad Garlinghouse is accumulating during these times. Warner Brothers to release 10,999 Lord of the Rings NFTs as part of the Web3 movie push. I don't know if I'm going to get any of those NFTs, but yeah, we're definitely starting to see movie studios, art collectives starting to really jump into the world of NFTs. And hell, now we've seen that, you know, in your 2022 tax report, it's going to be including NFTs as well. Man, check out the team of Velo. The owner is the biggest billionaire tycoon of Thailand. He also bought Fortune magazine. And they have people from Wells Fargo in their team. Okay, for sure. Doesn't mean it's going to succeed. But that sounds great. I just want to know if it's a real project actually doing real things and it's not just for rich people to make more money off of. There's plenty of projects out there that have just what you mentioned. And they're just literally made there so the token could go up. They make more money than they already have. And then go on to do the next thing, right? It's like, you know, rinse, wash, repeat. I know Sniff, real Sniff. I served with Sniff. You, sir, are no Sniff. Sniffs are not real. By the way, payment infrastructure news. Here's the ECB's confirmation of our information yesterday. The T2 ISO 20022 Go Live will be postponed to 20th of March 2023. Additional 4-month period ensures greater system stability and user readiness as well as smooth transition. So really looking like March is going to be the time for Eurozone in terms of ISO 20022. Confirmation of our information on the red status of some. While most users would have been ready for the scheduled go live date, others would not have fully completed their testing. Interesting. Might as well be calling it, I think somebody in the BLUECREW said that, right? Might as well be calling it ISO 20023. McCaleb is a hack. Velo has Jet and Visa. Okay, dude. But once again, like I said, I'm not going in with like fat bags, man. Like, and that's just my personal choice. If that's okay with you. But if you want to just keep pushing Velo on me, I mean, go for it, dude. But once again, like I said, I have a Velo bag. It's a small little bat. It's a small little bag. If it goes to tremendous prices, awesome. But I need to see more. Personally. I'm not going to just invest based off of names. I want to be seeing institutions talking about actually using the project, right? What makes it more of a better investment than that of XLM itself, right? Since it's built on Stellar technology, what makes Velo a better investment than Stellar? Oh, we know who Real Sniff is. Dude, I don't know what you mean you're going to have the last laugh. We're going to be laughing with you. We have your bags. Mike Kavanaugh, what's up? Sorry, man. Real sniff. Looks like he's an Aldo undercover agent. We're going to have to de-wrench you once again, my dude. You want to keep pushing your cryptos. It's okay, man. It's just like, you know, I'm not even trying to combat you. I just give an honest opinion. I like Velo. I would only put a small bag in it. That's all I said. And then you get very, you know, you all of a sudden have to come out with the aggro Velo info. I believe it was for the institutions that were not ready for the migration, but soon will be on. Black Hammer, great perspective there on the ISO 20022 migration there. There's some more ISO 20022 migration here. They got a newer update. News updates on the ISO 20022 postponement. Articles linked below. Eurosystems delays Target 2 wholesale payment system launch. After Target 2 migration, swift changeover is also in the balance. Notes Germany's central banking. ECB delays launch on new RTGS system and T2 consolidation. Right, so still 2023 it looks for the postponement. And then I think we had one more piece of news. Yep, here it is. Impacts of the Eurosystems announcement to reschedule ISO 20022 go live. A first analysis at Red Compass. Go live deadline scheduled to March 2023. What banks should expect? And then I think there was a thread here that comes along. Oh yeah, they put dominoes, falling dominoes here, which we've seen before as well. Let me see if there's another ISO 20022 news article there. From what I understand, they said that it's still, even though it's been postponed, it's not official, the postponement, that it could actually be accelerated, right? Either way. Brad Garlinghouse saying the SEC wants you to think that it cares about disclosure, transparency, and clarity. Don't believe them. When the truth eventually comes out, the shamefulness of their behavior here will shock you. What does that mean, right? About the Hinman documents and all the stuff that the SEC's been hiding out? Is this really... I mean, if it is going to be shocking, then there's... You know, I'm interested to see what's going to happen for Ripple as a company post this. Like, if they're able to really magnify or put on, you know, put in the spotlight what the SEC's corruption has been like, and make it aware to all these other people, I think it's going to be tremendous for Ripple and really make them like a clear leader in this distributed ledger technology space, without a doubt. Hinman emails, right? Jed dropped from Stellar's and Lumen's Technologies. Okay. All right, let's keep going. New case study alert. Read up now. Felix, Pago, and Bitso power faster and cheaper remittances to Latin America using Stellar, Felix, and Bitso. Bitso also having a Ripple partnership, right? Very interesting. Funny video by Chip right here. I don't know if you guys got to see this, but Chip from On the Chain. Shout out to Chip. Man, we've been in this space for a long time, dude. I remember where Chip started out and where he is out, where he's at now. Fantastic. All right, let's check this out. Watch this, man. This is how hard it is to this is the SEC trying to stop Ripple right now. It's a pretty long video, but it's worth it. Just the amount of fight this guy puts into it. Like, to me, I just don't know why these guys didn't just pull out their... Like, do they have a gun on them? And if they have a gun on them, I would have said, we will shoot you if you leave. If you try to run, we will shoot you. But I guess they really wanted to just pull this guy down. I guess they wanted to do some jujitsu with this guy. But see how this guy already has his hand on the handlebars here? Like, he's already trying to, like, leave. He's, like, pushing... And then two people come out and they're just like, nope, we're not going to help out in this. And he's gone. And he's gone. Like, the determination, man. The determination. Crazy. Crazy. Good video shared by Chip right there. Oasis Foundation. Confidential smart contracts have the ability to scale Web3 utility and evolve our industries at the core. Voting on the blockchain, for example, can improve the verifiability of elections, but decentralized identity and privacies are must. So Oasis Foundation getting into confidential smart contracts. I wonder if this is a collaboration with Secret Network. If you guys don't remember Secret, this is another good Cosmos ecosystem project. Under $1, all-time high at $10. Actually very low supply, looking really good for in the deep reds here as well. Looking like a nice little value here for Secret Network. SCRT, good volume going through it. But under $1 right here for the first inherently private at the smart contract level blockchain. I think Secret is going to definitely do some things in the next bull cycle. One to keep an eye out for, especially if you're like a privacy-focused junkie or somebody who likes to invest only in privacy-focused cryptos like XMR, ARR. I think Secret should be tossed into that basket because it's inherently private at the smart contract level, and it's actually helping Monero have inherent, because, you know, it's still a public blockchain with Monero, and so the information on those transactions is actually not private. It's just the transactions themselves between the peer-to-peer, that is. But if you have it at the smart contract level, then you have a full privacy experience. So XMR married to Secret is a great combination right there if you're, you know, very much into private transactions. XLM was approved as a Shirai compliant years ago. Legendary. Okay. I guess Legendary dropping some info on Mike Kavanaugh there. But what's Islami? Let me check out Islami. I don't see Islami in here, man. I don't see it. But what's Prism? Prism looks interesting. Why not? Let's just add Prism to the list here. See if this catches our attention later on in the future. Just like the logo. Double leg all over. What's up, Akbar? Good to see you. XLM was approved. Yep. Yeah, the baton or taser. Yeah, exactly. Why not use a baton or taser? Exactly. Oh my god, Alchemist. That is a bad joke, dude. That is a bad joke. I can't even say that, man. I believe XRP was deemed compliant recently too. Nice. Yep, remember when XLM was 6 cents? I do. Darcy, is it going to go back down there if XRP goes to 10 cents? Or are you expecting XLM at a penny? DN saying, I believe in miracles. Why not? I was trying to use that sound clip instead of the swing for the fences one, but that one would get me copyright big time. It's just too... The Al Michaels, oh my god, do you believe in miracles? Yes!
Oh my god! Deep to right field!
Instead, we got that one. We're not too far away again, are we? Yep, exactly. I mean, maybe we get 6 cent XLM again. Let's keep going with the news here. The BIS, interesting development here, you guys. Check this out. The Project Arum retail CBDC prototype brings life to 2 very different types of tokens, intermediate CBDC and stablecoins backed by CBDC in the interbank system. Read all about it. And guys, this is a ton of info. I tried to go through a lot of it to find any indicators that, you know, of what distributed ledger technology they're using. They do bring up use of DLT, which is crucial, right? And we already know XPX, Proxima X being the recent winners of the end-to-end CBDC solution at the G20 Tech Sprint. Nice little dip in the past 24 hours here for Proxima, but we'll see where it goes a year from now or two. But Arum is a very interesting thing to keep into account here. Notice the Roman gold coins that they got here going on, right? And BIS Innovation Hub has completed its first retail central bank digital currency system. Project ARM was carried out by the Innovation Hub's Hong Kong Center in partnership with the Hong Kong Monetary Authority and Hong Kong Applied Science Technology Research Institute. It was dubbed ARM, the Latin word for gold. So is this a gold CBDC system? Is that why they're called? I mean, now the BIS has all these different DLT CBDC projects. They got Project ARM, Project Jasper, Project Nexus, and so on and so forth. They got a ton of these kind of using DLT in different ways with CBDCs. It's going to be kind of crazy seeing how this all develops. But they named it Project ARM to reflect the starting point that digital currency issued under the auspices of central bank must be as robust and trustworthy as gold. The prototype system was successfully completed in July of 2022, following the core principles of safety, flexibility, and privacy. Right? So interbank system, retail e-wallets, using DLT, right? The technology of retail central bank digital currencies. And if you type down, look for DLT here, you'll find DLT 25 times in this document here. We discuss the choice between distributed ledger technology and central controlled infrastructures, the benefit of a hybrid approach, right? We're seeing a lot of growth coming out from this BIS Innovation Hub and them just freewheeling, just willingly talking about interbank systems. And look at this, the e-wallet mobile app with central bank servers. Right? Is there going to be this universal app that they kind of have us use, or just multiple type of apps? You can see right here on the slide, it says CBDC DLT, right? Bank node 1, bank node 2, central bank node, right? All to your e-mobile app. I mean, who knows when this eventually happens, but hey, we're seeing it now. So maybe this is a few years down the road. Maybe this is 2 years down the road, but at least we're seeing it now, and we know that this is being built right in front of our very eyes, right? Big news coming out from Flare Networks, token distribution event news. Flare will be decentralized on or around the 24th of October. I'm thinking 25th of October, but we'll see what ends up happening, just because that's going to be an eclipse date, or it could possibly be during the new moon. We'll see. Hugo Philion likes to release things in conjunction with kind of astrological events, it seems like. So very excited for this token distribution event. As part of their security and compliance reviews, some exchanges require several weeks visibility of decentralized network validation before they will sanction and do the token distribution. Factoring this in, an appropriate distribution date will be agreed that ensures 100 plus exchanges can promptly and simultaneously release Flare to their customers. This is the fairest method to distribute the tokens to the community. The token distribution event date applies to users receiving via exchanges and self-custody. An orderly and simultaneous distribution is the fairest manner to provide FLR to community and will be the benefit of everyone involved. Guys, I'm excited to see what's going to be happening. This is what, four days away now? Maybe more. Obviously could be weeks, could get delayed. But did you hear that? 100 plus exchanges. FLR is going to have crazy liquidity out the gate, right? And I think it's going to be very tempting, actually, because remember, if you did the snapshot and you want to get your full snapshot amount, you have to delegate. You can't sell your 15% airdrop that you get. You can't sell it. You got to delegate it, and then it makes you eligible for, the rest of your airdrop that you're going to be getting over the years, right? So what if the price of FLR is very high and it tempts you to want to sell some of your bags, some of your initial your 15% that you receive? I think even if you sell one FLR, it's going to disqualify you for the rest of the snapshot, if I'm not mistaken, right? So what if FLR comes out as a high price, then people are like, crap, do I just want to sell this now and then forget forget about the rest of the distribution down the line? Or is it going to, you know, I'm very interested to see what the communities are going to do. I'm going to delegate no matter what, right? If the price is high, well, hallelujah. Like, let's delegate. Let's make passive income off this thing. But if, you know, if it ends up being a lower price, it makes it easier to delegate, obviously. But I'm interested to see what's going to happen around this distribution event. And I think a lot of people in the whole overall crypto space are falling asleep on the launch of this, you know, Turing complete layer 1, very unique form of consensus type of smart contract platform here. And it's because it's connected with Ripple and XRP that no other crypto communities really even want to entertain it, or, you know, except for developers that are out there, right? All these developers see the value in the Flare networks, and you're seeing, you know, recently with AVAX bridging with Flare and Pangolin and everything that's going on there, which is, you know, been pretty good so far. You can get really good passive income with your SGB and Pangolin Songbird, and then pretty soon Pangolin and Flare. Sad thing is what's going to happen to the SGB price upon, you know, FLR coming out? Is SGB just going to completely tank, and then it's just going to be all about FLR? I mean, SGB has been tanking. I actually want to be buying some SGB because these are the lows that we were waiting for right here, that we said this is as low as we can go while looking at SGB right here. If it goes lower than this, then it is very, very sad and, you know, kind of chaotic days for the SGB communities out there. We had a buying wick in the past in May at around this price range. Like I said, we can go as low as, let me see, I would say 0.164, and we're right now at 0.17. You can see some buying pressure coming up underneath it right there just a little bit on this daily candle at 17.6. Are we going to push it? Are we going to push our greed and wait for that 0.16 for Songbird before adding another stack and seeing what ends up happening here? But very sad, especially with how close we are to the FLR distribution event. Are people just not seeing value in Songbird anymore since FLR is going to be out? We'll have to wait and see. Could it be a shakeout before the pump? You know, for SGB, that is a possibility. And I mean, short term, you could hit back up to 2 cents again. And then if you break out to that, I mean, it could be a wonderful journey up to possibly 4 cents. And then who knows what the other effects of post-flare could do. You can go up to maybe 10 cent SGB. I know that seems very hopeful, especially at around these price ranges, but selling pressure is starting to ease up. And the stock RSI is at a dead bottom right here. So hopefully we get some buying volume that comes in. We've been selling for about, you know, on a flat line since September, and then selling for the whole month of October, basically. Something's got to give. I think this is probably a decent time to be accumulating or DCing into SGB. Yeah, SGB still has a utility. It'll survive. I think so too, Legendary. I'm not selling one flare until the end of delegations. Exactly. Oh, take the money and run. Oh, take the money and run. Expecting 30K FLR? Holy cow. That is a hell of a snapshot there, my dude. Yeah, it's going to probably be around. Exactly, bro. These dates are so comical. Rexy, I hear you, man. I hear you. I'm excited to receive a couple of FLR. Biggest dump in history at the end of staking FLR. You may lose out worse. RPM. Interesting. Once again, I'm interested to see what's going to happen. But you know what? We'll be part of the ride, and we'll all be in this together, too. So I know most of us here are going to probably delegate our FLR, our 15% FLR, because we want to get the rest of that snapshot down the line and grow with this ecosystem. But man, what if they make it really tempting for you to want to sell your initial 15%? Like right off the bat, you just go, damn, that price is good. You know what? Screw the rest of the snapshot. 15% for me is enough. Because there's no guarantee it'll be that. Like, let's say if it comes out at a high price and you get 15%, it's no guarantee that you know, FLR will be that price again if it does dump afterwards. Like, let's say it just dumps and craters, and then you get the distribution event over time, and it never even reaches that all-time high again. You never know. Dude, yeah, 6 figures, would you sell? Rexy, exactly, man. Like, if it was in the thousands, for example, if FLR was priced at the thousands, yeah, I think that would be a decision that would, you know, have to be contemplated for sure. But who knows? What if the rewards for delegating are just as high? You never know. What is the ratio again? XRP to flare? I think for 1 XRP, it is 1.0073 FLR, Connie. But anyways, let's get back to it here. Elon Musk comments on Ripple CEO's brutal statement about the SEC. Let's hear what he has to say here. Oh, wow. He says the SEC wants you to think it cares about disclosure, transparency, and clarity. Don't believe them when the truth eventually comes out. The shamefulness of their behavior here will shock you. And then Elon Musk says, no way. So is that it? That's all he said was no way? Did he actually say this? Guys, I think this is huge that he even like follows Brad Garlinghouse or commented on a Brad Garlinghouse thing. I think that's pretty huge coming out from Musk right there. Whether it's like there's so many ways you can just you know, that you can interpret the no way. He could say no way this is gonna happen, or holy crap, no way, I can't believe that it's gonna shock us, right? Let's see what else we got going on here. Oh yeah, Hong Kong FinTech 2022, October 31st. Talking about Project Arum, right? Which we just went over. Ooh, did somebody post like a speculative thing here? No, they didn't. Okay. So Hugo Philion saying, let's make it abundantly clear here. Flare will be ready to do TDE, the distribution event, next week. So we'll be ready. But we are waiting on coordination with 100 plus exchanges so the distribution is orderly, so that everyone that should get their tokens does, so that they will all get them at broadly the same time. Crazy. Crazy. This is going to be an epic. I don't think we've seen anything like this. 100 plus exchanges for an airdrop. By the way, guys, don't forget Securitize. AVAX being part of Securitize, a new tokenized fund offering exposure to KKR's Healthcare Strategic Growth Fund, recently launched on Securitize, tokenized on the Avalanche AVAX public blockchain. But what is private equity and why is this important for investors? So keep an eye out. Ripple, Tezos, AVAX, all part of Securitize right here. And I think HBAR as well, if I'm not mistaken. Gavin Wood will focus on making Polkadot more relevant to large swathes of the population as his new role as the blockchain builder's chief architect, and stepping down from CEO as the other co-founder steps up as CEO. Very interesting. Is this like a possible Jed McCaleb switcheroo here, where they're like, okay, Jed, you can't be the CEO, man. We need to switch you out. You need to just focus on the tech side, right? But people are taking this as negativity for Polkadot, and causing the price of Polkadot to kind of crater right now. But looking like a good deep red. Now, Polkadot at 580. Could be some good value right there. Legendary saying, I'm happy to take everyone else's 85% FLR when they sell out. More for me and the faithful. I can't wait for instructions for people who did the snapshot from a cold storage wallet, right? So if you did your snapshot from cold storage, how are they going to know that you're delegating your FLR if that cold storage doesn't provide delegation opportunities? I'm interested to see how that's like, what's going to be the instructions to ensure that you're accounted for your 15% delegation. Yeah, trolling is very important for Elon. Yeah, he acknowledged Brad. He acknowledged Brad. So I think that's some pretty interesting news there. Kind of like, it's like in a way him just kind of simply, you know, putting like a little bit of a subliminal to his followers, right? For Elon. He's like making them already kind of be like, oh, who's this Brad Garlinghouse guy? Who is Ripple, right? You will have to delegate, G. Oh, I'm going to definitely try to delegate. I'm just interested to see what the instructions are going to be if you were doing the snapshot from cold storage. New loading SGB into Pangolin SGB. Dude, I've been digging the APY on the Pangolin Flare DEX. 300 plus APY. I mean, it's a, you know, you're dealing with two volatile assets though, but you know, while SGB price is low, and being able to get that 300% APY, I think this is, you know, great combo right there. That's the best with these passive income cryptos, especially if they're not like stable coins, is getting them in the deep reds, compounding the interest and just building up that interest until you start getting price rises. And then you're also making like, you know, you're making a good amount of passive income that way. It's highly risky though, because I've done that with other projects as well. And, you know, you get rugged and then you're just sitting there like, well, fuck, I never want to do that again. I never want to trust like anything with I never want to do liquidity pools or any of that stuff ever again. Yeah, Pangolin SGB 3 pulls, nice. PNG at 9 cents. Yeah, PNG has been one of the top gainers in the past 24 hours. Let's see if we got PNG back up at the top here. Oh man, I bet Live Coin Watch has taken off PNG because I remember checking it out just yesterday. Yep, gotta add it back onto the list. Yeah, so it's retracing. It's at 87 cents now. People are selling the 19% gains in the past 7 days. Anybody know what the price of PSB is right now, currently? But anyways, guys, let's open up the phone lines. Let's get into our... Well, we'll open up the phone lines first, and then let me give you guys the 3 cryptos that I think are super undervalued right now. And we usually do this almost every stream, and there's a lot of cryptos that we think that are undervalued. But I'm just highlighting 3 for today. And once again, this is just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. So here we go. Let's get the link to invite people. Let's close this. Let's open that. Let's invite someone. Bam, wham, bam. If you guys just want to call in, say something really quick, give a shout out to the Blue Crew, maybe even talk about this whole FLR distribution event, and I'd like to hear some other opinions out there. Feel free to call in. The link is up right now. But let's the 3 cryptos that I think are super undervalued at around these ranges right now. Oh, I think I just got rid of one of them. There we go. So Cadena right now at 125 with an all-time high of $27, 64% down on the year, about $1 billion max supply. One of those kind of proof of work hybrid tokens, looking like it's getting close to a flat line, and I think there could be a nice relief rally to come for something like KDA and Cadena. We're looking for relief rally gains here. Sure, if it goes back to all-time high and you're holding for the long term, yeah, it could be tremendous gains, but relief rally gains here from $1.25, I think you could get a possible chance in the future at $5 per Cadena, which is, I don't know what, like close to a 2x or 3x or something, right? For Cadena here. That could be a really nice relief rally and good deep reds to be buying into. So I think Cadena, quality project, quality partnerships with a lot of layer 1 blockchains out there as well, and good investors. I think Cadena is a major sleeper and super undervalued at $1.25, considering its supply and potential, upside potential is, you know, very tremendous. I wouldn't say it's part of the Moon Squad, but this one's a swing for the fences for upside.
Oh my God! Deep to right field with the bases loaded.
Right. What's up, Alan? Good to see you, man. Thanks for tuning in. So Cadena would be one of our 3 cryptos that are super undervalued. Chainlink right now, I know nobody's a stranger to Chainlink, but I don't think enough people talk about it to tell you the truth. And around these price ranges, sure, we could see a $4, maybe $3 Chainlink as a low, But I think this is a great time to DCA for a crypto that could go back up to its all-time high and then some. It has triple-digit potential, tremendous upside. This one, I mean, this one's one of the rare ones that you kind of walk up with a nice bat, right? You walk up to it with a nice bat, and you're also looking at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
Right?
Look at the moon.
It's definitely not normal for it to be under double digits for Chainlink, especially with the quality of partnerships and level of connections that it has throughout the industry, and just the clear decentralized Oracle system that's out there. I think Chainlink is highly, highly undervalued. Really digging the potential here for Chainlink. Guys, I'm getting sick and tired of doing Uber and Lyft, so I don't cash any of my crypto out. I want to go back into retirement. I hear you, man. Is it easy to sign up for Uber and Lyft, by the way? I got a car that would probably be really good for Uber and Lyft. But is it kind of easy to do, or is it not worth it? And yes, I am kind of considering that. Why not, man? It'd be fun to make, like, if you can do your own work schedule with it, why not just, like, do a few drives here, a few drives there? Link is my supercar bag. Nice, Rexy. All my cars are going to be paid by Link gains. Nice. It's as easy as doing KYC Uber registration. Okay. Current price for BSP is 6209. Thank you, XRP Hitman, for that. I'm sure you're making killer gains with it as well. Still early days for that DEX. I mean, how old is it now? Like a month or two? Right? So, yeah, you're having PSP kind of going down towards the downside here, but possibly testing previous resistance. We'll see what ends up happening here. Pangolin Songbird on the 15-minute. Yeah, let's see where it ends up going from here, you guys. It's been on a very nice rise since its launch, though. Since its launch, it's just been killing it, right? PSB, hella good gains right there in the Songbird ecosystem. All right, and our third, final crypto that is super undervalued right now is Elastos. Elastos at $1.44 with a 33 million total supply, all-time high at $93. Just got a Coinbase listing, I think about 3 to 4 months ago during this bear cycle. Right? Has connections with the W3C, Elastos Foundation joining W3C. This was back in like 2018, right? And Decentralized Identity Foundation. Access to cutting edge research for Elastos and being part of that W3C. Connections with Interledger Protocol as well, right? And new listing on Coinbase for Elastos. So we're taking advantage of Elastos at these super low prices, super low supply. I mean, this one's been around for a good bit, decent amount of volume. There's got to be a reason Coinbase does list a lot of questionable cryptos that are possibly just dead or not even relevant. But Elastos at this point right here, they're still building, still accumulating partnerships, still collaborating with other projects in the space. I like Elastos a lot as a super undervalued crypto. So our three, Cadena, Chainlink, and Elastos being our three super undervalued cryptos. Guys, thanks for the 18 viewers, the 15 likes. We're trying to hit a 40 like goal, but let's see if we can hit 30 likes. That would be amazing. Let's make it happen, Blue Crew. Let's show the strength of the BlueTube algorithm here. Cheers, GDLT. What's up, Groze? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. What's up, Jet Digital? I want to Uber boat it when XRP moons from island to island. That's hilarious. API 3 is a good oracles too. It is, but it isn't to the level of where, like, it isn't anywhere to the level of what Chainlink is, man. There's been API 3 coming in, you know, and it looks like a good, in terms of an investment of playing the swing trades. I like API 3 and it has connections with, you know, some major cryptos out there. But you know, I'm sure API 3, very low supply for API 3. I'm sure this one could do some really good things. I've heard a lot of good things about it for sure. DOS Network was another one that came out, but seems like it's dead for DOS Network. the crucial thing with like being a price oracle thing is the connections, right? And Chainlink is connected to almost everything in this space. It's possibly the most reliable one in terms of oracle. But hey, man, you might need your Coke and Pepsi, and API 3 could be one of those. I am using Jack's Hydroponics, and I also have a secret ingredient. Okay. Oh yeah, Five Guys is delicious. We also got In-N-Out over here in the California. We like kind of dig In-N-Out as well. But the cool thing with Five Guys is you can have bacon on your burger, which is always nice. Oh yeah, the fries. Dude, I would say the fries at Shake Shack are probably... Like, In-N-Out fries used to be tremendous, but now it kind of just like... I don't know. There's something about the animal style fries that just don't hit the same as they used to in the past. But Shake Shack fries with the cheese, man, that melted cheese on it, out of this world. Shake Shack, undervalued right now for its fries. Let's go into the deep reds. Let's see if anybody's called in. Oh yeah, no, I don't think we have anybody who's called in yet. Once again, here's the link if anybody wants to jump in. Say something about a crypto that they like, give a shout out to the Blue Crew, or talk about the Flare distribution event. Oh yeah, chili fries, right? That's true. Alright, let's go into the deep reds. Let's see what's really down in the past 24 hours here. Flitz token look like it's dying. Poor Flitz crypto here. Might be one that we have to take off the list in the future. Rowan token looking like it's dead as well. I mean, I bet you it's going to show high volatility. I'm sure you'll see it go up to 0.004 again. Maybe even 0.005 again, because that's just the type of crypto that it is. But we're seeing newer lows, it seems like, in the volatility with Rowan token. That can't be good. I'm not sure what FUD or stuff that happened to the Rowan or Swift Chain project recently. Not too really up to date with what's going on. But yeah, definitely, you know, sure, the APY is high, but I think you can find better opportunities out there now in the future. This one we might have to remove off the Blue Crew list if it's not showing, you know, if it's not going close to the penny range or anything like that. You know, just really sad to see Rowan token just... It was one of our deep red members for a bit, but we've always talked about it as a super high risk type of investment there. Card Stack just nosedive. It had a really nice gain in the short term and then just nosedive back down to earth. Looks like it's just still flatlining. Card Stack is an interesting one because of their connection with Hyperledger Consortia. Planets token at 0.003. They're releasing new products, but, you know, not many people are aware of this project to begin with. And the Algorand system is not that popular yet. If Algorand starts picking up some some popularity and starts, you know, building its price back up again, that's when I think you're going to see Planets token start to do its thing again. Cypherium, we got to throw it into the enterprise focused type of crypto basket. Sure, it's very divisive. It's kind of scary, you know, very, you know, it's just a very divisive type of project. It's hard to tell if this one's legit or not, but they're saying all the right things. CBDC focused, regulatory focused, ISO 20022 focused, very interesting partnerships with the OMFIF, being part of the Fed now, you know, service partners or something like that. So Cypherium, you know, this one's ultimate swing for the fences right here, but could be one that you might want to throw in a little bit bigger back. Who knows?
Oh my God! Deep to right field with the bases.
Who knows what the future with Cypherium is here, but they are very confident in what they're doing and what they're providing, right? And I think there was like a Cypherium World Bank article that came out recently, if I'm not mistaken, if anybody wants to share that in the chat. XPX, you know, down in the past 24 hours. We like Proxima X for definitely long-term gains right there. Let's go into the past 30 days, what cryptos aren't doing too well in the deep reds in the past 30 days here. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Thanks so much for the people in here. You guys are amazing. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Hex keeps jumping out of this list as well. We'll add it back on. No, it's on our list here. I guess you could say Hex is a deep red crypto if you're into Hex. For me, you know, I don't see a lot of like substance outside of the community. The community is the substance for Hex. In terms of the infrastructure level, I'm not a big believer in Hex, but you could definitely possibly get a lot of high volatility with this type of crypto, and 88% down on the year, red across the board. I mean, the chart looks nice. You could possibly get a really good relief rally coming out with Hex, but it's not something that, you know, I'm gonna possibly miss out on these gains with Hex because I'm not ultimately the biggest believer in the project. But if you are, then yeah, it looks like a really good opportunity to be entering here at 3 cents for Hex. So yeah, Hex, you know what, just for sniff, Hex is in our deep reds here. It's featured in our deep reds today. And then Juno at $3, not looking too bad as well. Somebody brought up Velo earlier. You know, I said my piece with Velo though. What else do we got? Ethereum Classic. A lot of people, you know, are forgetting that, you know, now proof of work miners migrating away from Ethereum. Where are they going to go? And it had a moonshot. You know, Ethereum Classic had a hell of a moonshot. And now you're getting a retracement period and could be able to catch it at the 78.6 here. Let's see where ETC is at. So yeah, ETC going from $12 up to, what the heck happened here? There we go. Oh, wrong. There we go. So yeah, ETC coming down to the 78.6, the golden pocket area. This is great levels of dollar cost averaging because you could get a pivot at around these ranges. You shot up and then came back down 78, close to 78, plus 60% of the way. Now it could get ready for its next continuation towards the upside, maybe towards the end of the year and working its way into 2023. 2023 could be very bullish for something like Ethereum Classic here. And you're testing previous levels of support that became resistance. So now you're treating previous levels of resistance hopefully as support here with ETC. And you know, a lot of people, you know, the fervor for ETC was there when it was pumping, and now people don't have as much fervor for it. And I think that's when it's time to accumulate with this project that could be, garnering the interest of a lot of proof of work miners now, more so than Ethereum was because of Ethereum's merge to proof of stake. Maybe people finally coming around and going, whoa, Ethereum Classic truly is the OG Ethereum and not what, you know, the Ethereum that we see in the markets today. So it could mean some really good things here for Ethereum in the future. Looking like it's oversold over the past 2 to 3 months here. Could have a nice relief rally even in the short term. Even if it doesn't break out past the previous high, you could get a relief rally up to about $26 to $30. We'll see. But selling pressure looks like it's easing up on the MACD for Ethereum Classic here. Stock RSI could get ready to pivot towards the upside. Looks like it has a little bit more selling pressure. But yeah, I got feeling, you know, some bullish days at least. Some good green days could be coming for ETC in the future. Very low supply type of crypto, and it's been around for a good long time, right? It's been around since 2016, 2015. So I don't think it's one to sleep on. I think it's a good feature for the deep reds here with the ETC. Let's get back to it. So ETC looking like a good one. I mean, ADA, a lot of people are turned off of ADA right now. A ton of people turned off of ADA, but 84% down on the year, right across the board. Not looking too bad. Gala at 3 cents. I mean, it's still really high considering where it was before when it was sub a penny range. I think I would wait for sub a penny again for Gala, but we'll see what ends up happening there. Near Protocol under 290 now. We like it under $3. We think Near Protocol is a great potential right here. Pretty low supply. I mean, not super low, but it has the potential to be like a high double digit type of crypto. And in the short term, looking like it's oversold at this point, right? Could get a nice relief rally back up to close to $4, and then we'll see from there. But yeah, don't be surprised for a breakout as well for Near Protocol. It's been selling hardcore for a good bit. If we get a breakout, you get a good breakout possibly at around $5 here, but it could be even more. You could go up to like $8, right? $8 per Near. Not too bad at around this range. And then that's not even like, the height of the potential for this type of project. Fairly new project in the space, but it's been building some really good, connections. There's Ripple connections through Persist. A lot of connections with, things like Tezos, Solana, Polkadot, Cosmos ecosystem, right? So Near Protocol, up and comer, all-time high was at 20. Now you can get it at 288. Potential for a 10x is for sure there. We'll just have to see what happens. But I like these price opportunities here for things like Near Protocol. And we could be at closer to a bottom with Near at this range. What's up, Tony Bags? We got Tony Bags in the chat. So yeah, guys, I'd say super undervalued cryptos right now. Cadena, Chainlink, and Elastos. Near Protocol looking like one to throw in that basket as well. And I think we were just talking about, dang it, what was that other crypto we were just talking about that looked like a really good value there at around the range? Let's check out. I mean, Jasmy, dude, I don't know what's going down with Jasmy, but at 004 looks like a tremendous value right there. ADA, right? We were talking about ADA, Near Protocol, and Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic. Not too bad at around that range, considering how low its supply is. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for, let's hit 20 likes, and we're going to do this 100 SGB giveaway. Is it possible? Can we hit the 20 like range? Let's see if this happens, you guys. I thought of dumping to ADA, but couldn't do it. Yeah, nuke ADA. XRP community nuked ADA. Oh, peace out, DN. Thanks so much, man. Pangolin Songbird is the new Hex. The way that they let you stack staking positions in NFTs, just ladder them up. Take one out when you want without setting a concrete date. Just saying. XRP Hitman, that's great advice. Thank you so much, man. I have a few 10-year stakes with Hex. Also, with Pulse Chain drops, everyone will get airdropped the equivalent of what they hold. Crazy. Interesting. Just wanted to say hi to everybody. For sure, Tony Bags. Oh, we have 20. Okay, C. Stewart. Let's do this 100 SGB giveaway. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Much love to the Blue Crew. Guys, let's do this. Name. Okay, let's see. Okay, since I did 3 undervalued cryptos, you have to name a pair. You have to name 2 of them that I'm thinking of together, right? So let's go. Name 2 of the 3 undervalued cryptos that I'm thinking about. Name 2 of the 3 undervalued cryptos that I'm thinking about. Oh, that was fast. That was fast. It didn't even give XRP free me. You got it. Cadena and Link. Cadena and Link it was. That was a fast giveaway. I'm sorry if it didn't really give anybody else any time. But, it was maybe not the best question to ask, but there we go. XRP free me. Got it. Cadena and Link. Please send me your SGB address when you get a chance, man, and I'll try to send it during this live stream as we're heading out. But thank you guys so much for participating in the stream. Guys, have a wonderful Friday. It's the last day of like the usual work week for some people. A lot of people have different work schedules, of course. But hopefully you guys end the week strong here with Friday. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you to any new subs. Thank you to any new members. Thanks for helping us hit 20 likes. We didn't hit the 40 like goal, but hey, it's okay. Much love to y'all. I found a samurai NFT with a samurai riding a tiger. Oh, legendary. Oh, snap. That's pretty badass, my dude. Legendary. I like that. I want to see that. I want to see that NFT. That's awesome, dude. But yeah, XRP free me. Please share me your SGB address as soon as you can, man. That would be amazing. So I can send it to you as we're exiting out of here. But guys, thanks so much for your support. Much love to the Blue Crew. Always grateful. And if XRP free me, if you don't have your SGB, if you don't have your address or you can't do it right now in the chat, please leave it in the comments or leave it in the next live stream that we do. Or I don't know if you have my Twitter, maybe you can DM me on Twitter, but please try to get me that address ASAP so I can send you your 100 SGB. Congratulations on winning. Guys, much love to everybody here. Always grateful. Thank you, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto community, Blue Crew, and all the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We have the eye of the tiger. We're keeping it on the DLT, and I'll see you guys very soon. Much love. Adios.
God, this is definitely not normal. Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.